Hi everyone, welcome to Remy Lectures. This session is about regular expressions in automata theory. Regular expressions are useful for representing the certain set of strings in algebraic notation. These regular expressions are used to describe the languages accepted by the finite automata. For a language L, if we are able to design the finite automata, then that language is called as a regular language. Or for the language L, if we are able to design the regular expression, then that language is called as a regular language. In other words, we can say that a language L which is accepted by the finite automata is called as a regular language. For a regular language, it is possible to design the regular expression. If R1 is a regular expression and R2 is a regular expression, union of R1 and R2 can be represented like this, and this is called as union operation. We can also concatenate R1 and R2. It is represented as R1 dot R2. And the next operation can be performed is iteration. For example, R power plus, that means R power 1 union R power 2 union R power 3 and so on. This is called as a positive closure, and clean closure also can be represented like R star, that means R power 0 union R power 1 union R power 2 union and so on. We will see the applications of regular expressions. First one is passwords. So to keep the strong password, some softwares make the restrictions as the password should consist of one uppercase letter or one special character, and password length should be minimum of 8 characters. Like this, these restrictions will be given. And when we are defining the identifiers, that is, identifiers means names of the variables and names of the functions and names of the pointers or structures also, some rules are there. While we are giving the names for the variables, the first character must be either uppercase letter, so it is A to Z, or it may be lowercase letter, that is small a to small z, or it can start with underscore, and after that it can have any number of capital letters, small letters, or digits are allowed. So it can be A to Z or small a to Z or 0 to 9 or underscore, and these can be repeated any number of times. So the regular expression is specified like this. To specify such kind of passwords or identifiers, regular expressions are used. We will see with an example how to design the regular expressions. Suppose a language L has only two strings, that is A, B. So for that, the regular expression is A plus B. That means either it can produce the string A or B. The next one is, if the language consists of only one string, that is AB, the regular expression is AB only. In this example, L has strings epsilon, A, 2A's and 3A's. That means it has 0 length string, 1 length string and 2 length string and so on. So the regular expression is A power star, that is clean closure. Here the language has epsilon, that is 0 length string, and 1 length strings A and B, these are comes under 1 length string, and 2 length strings AA, AB, BA, BB, these 4 are comes under 2 length string, and AAA comes under 3 length string, and it is defined over the alphabet A, B. By observing here, we can say that this language has 0 length string, 1 length strings and 2 length string, 3 length string and so on, so that we can write the regular expression as A plus B star. When star is replaced with 0, you will get epsilon. When star is replaced with 1, either A or B you are going to get. When star value is 2, it is taking two instances, that is A plus B into A plus B. So using this one, it can able to produce the strings AA, AB, BA and BB. We will see the next example, regular expression for all strings of zeros and ones where sigma is 0, 1. It is same as of the fourth example. So that means 0 length string, 1 length string, 2 length string, 3 length string and so on. That means it can be written as 0 plus 1 whole star. So the question can be asked in many ways. The next example is regular expression ending in 0, 0. That means all the strings should end with 0, 0. That means before that it can have anything. So for this the regular expression is 0 plus 1 whole star and it should end with 0, 0. The next example is regular expression begins with 0 and ending with 1. That means the regular expression should starts with 0 and ending with 1. In between it can have anything, so that we can write 0 plus 1 whole star. The next example is regular expression for even number of ones and sigma is having only one alphabet, that is 1. That means the possible strings are 1 1, 1 1, 1 1, that means 4 ones or 6 ones or 8 ones and so on. So for this the regular expression is 1 1 whole star. That means it also produces the epsilon. Suppose if we don't want epsilon, in that case we can write it as 1 1 whole power plus. So in that case it can able to produce the length 2, length 4, length 6 and so on. Next example is same as of previous example, but input alphabet is 0, 1. Two alphabets are there. So here it is even number of ones. So when even number of ones are there and two alphabets are there, we can't write 1 1 together. It is not compulsory that 1 1 should be together. So 1 can be here and 1 can be here. In between I can have any number of zeros, so that it can be written as 0 star and 0 star and 0 star. Even number of ones means with this example it can able to produce only 2 ones, and then how to produce 4 ones, 6 ones and so on is by keeping a star here. Next example is regular expression for odd number of ones when the input alphabet is only 1. Odd number of ones means it has to produce 1 or 1 1 1, or that means 3 ones or 5 ones it has to produce and so on. So it has to produce 1, 3, 5 like this. For the same question, even number of ones is 0 length string, 2 length string and 4 length string. If you observe here the series is only 1 greater than this series. That means first we need to write the even number of ones, that is 1 1 star, and by adding one more instance of 1. So either of the sides we can add, so that, or I can write it as 1 1 star, or I can write 1 also. So this is giving the even number of ones. By concatenating 1 here it is becoming odd, or we can represent in this way also. So the next example is regular expression for odd number of ones when sigma is equal to 0, 1. First we need to design the even number of ones, and 1 I am writing here and 1 I am writing here, because these two ones need not to be contiguous, so that it can be 0 star or 0 star and 0 star. To get even number of ones we are repeating this. Now we have to make this as odd number of ones. So if we are adding 1 here, it is not compulsory that it should end with 1. So that here I can have any number of zeros and here I can have any number of zeros also. Next example is regular expression for at least two consecutive zeros. And sigma is 0, 1. At least two consecutive zeros means 0, 0 must be the substring for every string. So that means here it can have anything and here it can have anything. So the alphabet is 0, 1. So the regular expression is 0, 0. Here I can have anything, so that 0 plus 1 whole star, and here also I can have anything, so that 0 plus 1 whole star. Next question is regular expression for the language L equal to 0 power I, 1 power j and 2 power k such that ijk greater than 0. Ijk greater than 0 means the minimum value is 1. If you observe the pattern here, zeros followed by ones followed by twos. Minimum value of ijk is 1, so that we can write the regular expression as 0 power plus 1 power plus and 2 power plus. Next example is regular expression for strings should have at least one 1. The input alphabet is 0, 1. At least 1 means the minimum string is 1 here. First we will write the minimum string and it can have anything here, so that 0 plus 1 whole star. So it can have any number of ones or zeros after this, and before this also it can have any number of zeros and ones. The same question but at least two ones. That means minimum is two ones should be there. So we have to write one here and one here, and after this it can have any number of zeros and ones, and before this also it can have any number of zeros and ones. With this, these two ones are contiguous, and it is not compulsory that these two ones are contiguous, so that in between it can have any number of zeros and ones. The next example is regular expression for the strings whose length is less than or equal to 3, where sigma is 0, 1. Strings length is less than or equal to 3 means it should consist of 0 length strings and 1 length string and 2 length string and 3 length string. So 0 length string is epsilon, so this is the regular expression. And 1 length strings are when alphabet is 0, 1, either 0 or 1 is the regular expression. And when length is 2, the regular expression is 0 plus 1 and 0 plus 1. So with this it can able to produce 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 2 length strings can be produced with this regular expression. And 3 length strings can be produced with the regular expression 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1, so that it can able to produce from 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. All 3 length strings can be produced. So the final regular expression is 0 length strings or 1 length strings or 2 length strings, that is 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1, or 3 length strings are 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1. So this is the total regular expression for the given question. Next question is regular expression for language L in which third symbol from the left is B, where alphabet is A, B. Third symbol from the left is B, so minimum length is 3. So the restriction is only for the third symbol from the left. So the first symbol can be either A or B, so the regular expression is A plus B. And for the second symbol there is no restriction, so that it can be either A or B. This is giving strictly length 3 strings. So it can accept the 4 length string, 5 length strings and so on, so that here we can write A plus B whole star. The next example is regular expression for last two symbols must be same, where the alphabet is 0, 1. Last two symbols must be same means it should end with either 0, 0 or it should end with 1, 1. So for this, the regular expression is ending with either 0, 0 or 1, 1. And before this, it can have anything. So the regular expression is 0 plus 1 whole star. Next example is write a language for the regular expression AA star BB star B. AA star means, by seeing this one we can understand that it is producing even number of A's. It can be represented as A power 2I. This BB star is also making the even number of B's, but concatenated with this B, this is becoming odd number of B's. It can be represented as B power 2J plus 1 means it is representing the odd number. 2I means it is representing the even number of A's. So the language L is of the format A power 2I B power 2j plus 1 such that I comma j greater than or equal to 0. Why we have taken I and j two variables here is the number of A's and number of B's are independent. There is no dependency. That's why we have taken two variables I and j. The next regular expression is every 0 is immediately followed by at least two ones. That means if 0 is there in the string means it should be immediately followed by at least two ones. So minimum two ones should be there. And the language also can have strings with only ones. So that means it can have only ones, or if 0 is existed, it should be followed by at least two ones, so that it can be represented as 1 plus 0 1 1 whole star. That means if 0 is there, two ones will be followed, and it is also able to produce the strings with only ones. We will see the next example. Regular expression for strings mod w is equal to 2 where sigma equal to 0, 1. Mod w is equal to 2 means the string length is exactly 2. That means the language has the strings of the form 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. To generate all these four strings, string length is 2. Suppose here this is the first position and this is the second position. In the first position we can keep either 0 or 1. Here also we can keep either 0 or 1. So this regular expression will produce all these four strings. Similarly, if they asked for mod w is equal to 3 means the regular expression is 0 plus 1 into 0 plus 1 into it is concatenated with 0 plus 1. Similarly, we can write mod w equal to 4 and so on. The next example is very interesting. So regular expression for strings mod w is greater than or equal to 2 and sigma is equal to 0, 1. Mod w greater than or equal to 2 means it is accepting the strings of length from 2 onwards, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That means minimum length of the string is 2. For minimum length 2, regular expression is 0 plus 1 or is concatenated with 0 plus 1. That means this gives the strings of length 2. To get the 3 length strings, 4 length strings and 5 length strings and so on, just we need to concatenate with 0 plus 1 whole star. If we keep the star value as 1, we will get the string length of 3. If we kept the star value as 2, we will get the string length of 4 and so on. So this is how we need to write the regular expression. Regular expression for strings mod w is less than or equal to 2 and sigma equal to 0, 1. Mod w is less than or equal to 2 means it is accepting the strings of length 0, 1 and 2 only. 0 length string is epsilon plus 1 length strings are 0 plus 1 plus 2 length strings are 0 plus 1 is concatenated with 0 plus 1. That's it. So we got 0 length string, 1 length string and 2 length string. For this one, regular expression can be represented in another way also. The length of the string is at most 2. In the previous case, it is at least 2. So, at most 2 means epsilon plus 0 plus 1 is concatenated with epsilon plus 0 plus 1. That means suppose here epsilon is taken, here also epsilon is taken, so finally it will produce epsilon. Suppose here it is 0 is taken and here epsilon is taken, so that it will produce the string 0. Here suppose 1 is taken and epsilon is taken, 1 is produced. Similarly, here if it is 0 is taken and 0 is taken, 0 0 string will be produced. Similarly, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 also produced, and other than any string cannot be produced. So 0 length strings are produced, 1 length strings are produced, and 2 length strings are produced. So for this question, 2 regular expressions are possible. Sigma equal to 0, 1 and regular expression for whose length is even. Even means it should accept the string 0, 2, 4, 6 and so on. So the regular expression is 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1 whole star. When star value is taken 0, it will produce epsilon, that is 0 length. When star is 1, it is able to produce the strings of length 2. When star value is kept as 2, it is able to produce the string length of 4. The next example, sigma equal to 0, 1 and regular expression for odd length strings. So odd length strings means 1, 3, 5 and so on. So first we need to design the even length string, that is 0 plus 1 concatenated with 0 plus 1 whole star, and it should be concatenated with 0 plus 1 to make the strings as odd length. So in this one, epsilon will not be there. Next example is regular expression for mod W is multiple of 3. Or this question can be asked as divisible by 3 also. That means multiple of 3 means the string length must be either 0, 3, 6 and so on. So we are taking sigma as 0, 1. So the regular expression is multiple of 3. So that 0 plus 1 is concatenated with 0 plus 1 is concatenated with 0 plus 1 whole star. When star is kept as 0, we'll get the 0 length string, that is epsilon. When star is 1, we will get 3 length string. When star is 2, we'll get string length of 6. Next example is regular expression for strings. Length is divided with 3, remainder must be 1. For this one, we will take the alphabet as A, B. The length of the strings must be 1, 4, 7, 10 and so on. So when 1 is divided with 3, remainder is 1. When 4 is divided with 3, remainder 1. And when 7 is divided with 3, remainder is 1 and so on. These lengths can be expressed as 3 into 0 plus 1 and 4 can be expressed as 3 into 1 plus 1. 7 can be expressed as 3 into 2 plus 1 and 10 can be expressed as 3 into 3 plus 1. So by observing this pattern, we can say that generalized format of this length is 3n plus 1, where n is greater than or equal to 0. And one more observation is the lengths are multiples of 3 plus 1. First we will design the regular expression for string length multiple of 3. That is A plus B is concatenated with A plus B is concatenated with A plus B. So this will give the 3 length string and we need to repeat this to get the multiple of 3. So by keeping star, it will give the multiple of 3 strings. To get the remainder one, this regular expression must be concatenated with the string of length 1. So that is A plus B. So next example is regular expression for number of A's are at most 2. So number of A's are at most 2 means the string should have 0 number of A's or 1A is allowed or 2A's are allowed. Either it should produce epsilon A or AA it should able to produce. So for this one, regular expression is epsilon plus A is concatenated with epsilon plus A. So when here epsilon is taken and here also epsilon is taken as an instance, it can able to generate epsilon. Suppose here epsilon is taken and here it is A is taken, we will get single A. Suppose here A is taken and A is taken, we can able to get at most 2A's. But if we take the sigma equal to A comma B, there is no restriction for B's, so that we can keep here B star and B star and B star. The next example is sigma equal to A comma B and the strings starting and ending with different symbols. Starting and ending with different symbols means if the regular expression is started with A, it should end with B. Or if the string is starting with B, it should end with A. And in between it can have anything so that it is A plus B whole star. And here also in between B and A it can be anything so that it is A plus B whole star. So that's why starting and ending is different. Here also starting and ending is different. Suppose the same above question is asked like sigma equal to A comma B, starting and ending with same symbols. Same symbols means if the string is started with A, it should end with A, or if the string is started with B, it should end with B. So in between it can have anything so that A plus B whole star, and here also A plus B whole star. But the language should have epsilon also A comma B. Anyway it is producing A, B, B and A anything A and B anything B it is producing. So to produce epsilon A and B, so that means A means it is starting with A and ending with A. Why we are taking B here it is starting with B and ending also with B, and epsilon also should be there. To produce these three strings, we can perform a union operation, that is epsilon or A or B. So this part will produce these three strings. So the final regular expression is this one. Please do subscribe and thanks for watching.